A semi-final comeback is required to get past Chelsea and reach the Carabao Cup final. 2-0 down on aggregate after a first leg defeat in West London, but Tottenham Hotspur still in the tie and go with a strong team as Harry Kane captains the side. A big step up required from a week ago to defeat the European champions. Pierluigi Gollini starting goal, replacing Hugo Lloris from the game at Stamford Bridge. 4 changes in total. In come Winks, Lo Celso and Doherty too. There's no Dyer, Romero or Son, and it looks like a front two of Lucas Moura and Harry Kane. Chelsea go very strong, having rotated heavily at the weekend to beat Chesterfield in the FA Cup. Azpilicueta, Jorginho, Mount and Rudiger are amongst those restored. Lukaku and Werner are in the attack. Thomas Tuchel has refuted the idea that Chelsea have 1 foot in the final. Can Conte's men turn it around? Breaking behind. Ben Davies with a job on to try and keep him quiet, and Gollini has made a really good save. And there is a huge sigh of relief as the deflection of Sanchez. Chelsea do get the corner, but that was another chance. And Spurs perhaps fortunate that it fell to Malang Sarr. It's nice football, good link up between Lukaku and Werner. And it was Sarr arriving onto it. Hudson-Odoi, Lukaku wants it. That Doherty shuts that down very well. Robust tackle by Jorginho, Lukaku, Azpilicueta. Kovacic, shooting position. Goes to Werner, and a combination of Emerson Royal and Japhet Tanganga. Mount whips it in, Gollini tries to get there, but Chelsea have scored. Antonio Rudiger is the player in. He scored against Spurs here earlier in the season. And Chelsea have their 3rd goal of the tie. And Spurs now need a monumental comeback. Now Winks, Lucas Moura, lovely flick, Højbjerg, Doherty gets it to Kane. Can he turn and shoot? Kane does get the shot away. Højbjerg with a curler, just wide from Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, but there was a deflection on it. It's better from Spurs. Wide. Oh, and the header nearly finds Harry Kane. So close to an equaliser. Kane was making that run. Oh, it's Sanchez, in fact, who got the final touch. And Kane so close to meet. Rudiger, the man who's got the goal that separates the sides on the night. 5.5 minutes to half-time. Azpilicueta, well read by Ben Davies, into Harry Kane from Lucas Moura, and Højbjerg is making quite the run here. Now Rudiger's quick, it's going to be tough for Højbjerg to get around him. Oh, that might be a penalty. It is. Spurs spot kick. 5 minutes to half-time. Well, it was a risky challenge, clearly, from Rudiger. And now Spurs are asking for more from the referee. The video assistant will be checking this. Rudiger certainly slid in outside the area initially, but the challenge continued into the penalty area. VAR is checking it. There's that contact there outside the penalty, and the referee has changed the decision, and it looks like it's a free kick on the edge of the penalty area for the initial contact from Rudiger. Spurs free kick. Højbjerg and Lo Celso over it. Lo Celso, oh, deflection, and behind for a corner. Kepa is insistent, but was the challenge too heavy in the eyes of the referee? Lucas Moura gets a second touch. Oh, I'm not sure about this one. Is this going to stand? And it hasn't taken long for Ando Mariner to be sent over to the screen, which would mean that Mike Dean has advised him back to Kepa. Oh, well sprung into action there, Højbjerg. Lucas Moura, what can he do with it? Kane's the option, should score and does. Spurs are back in it. It's Harry Kane. Chelsea caught out at the back. Might well be a check for offside here. Let's have a look. That's really close. Is Harry Kane onside? Needs 2 players between him and the goal. And the goal will not stand. And Spurs' frustration this evening goes on. Kane was just off. Out by Thiago Silva, so will be a late corner. In by Brian Hill. Sanchez near post, bobbling around the area. Sessegnon battling with Ziyech. Harry Kane has been trying to make it happen in the second half. And he's kept that in superbly. And, it's nearly a goal for Ryan Sessegnon. And Kepa has made another save. Hoffenheim. Kepa punches. And that's it. Chelsea are into the final. Spurs beaten on the night. The only goal of the game scored by Antonio Rudiger. Things could have been different there with the 2 VAR penalties overturned, having been given by Andre Mariner for Spurs, and the offside goal, who march on to Wembley. Full time in North London, with the North London derby next. Spurs 0, Chelsea 1. Chelsea win 3-0 on aggregate.